Hello, I'm Gina Bria from the Hydration Foundation, and this is a special message to the Agricultural Innovation Mission for Climate, AIM for Climate Initiative of the United States State Department and United Arab Emirates, as well as 126 member countries. And we are at the 15th Annual Water Conference. It is the world's gathering of the top water scientists in physics, chemistry, and biology. And the special message for our agricultural community and our farmers around the world is that water is important, as you know, in agriculture. But the news is that states of water, different kinds of water, hydrate soil and plants differently. And that if we use a fourth state of water in our irrigation, we have completely different effects. And today I'd like to share the news of Fabio Hüther from Evodrop Company, who has used this state of water, a more liquid crystalline state of water in nature. It's a natural state of water. We're just not using it in our agriculture. So Fabio, would you tell us the remarkable effects and results of your style of water in agriculture, this fourth phase? What happens when you use that in your irrigation systems?
Thank you, Gina, for the exciting introduction. Definitely we are a Swiss-based engineering and science company. We established and developed different patents according to agriculture and water treatment. We saw the impact in agriculture. As you may know, 70% of the water usage is based on agriculture and just 1% is drinking water. So if we save the problematics in agriculture, we could save our Gaia and we could save animal habitat and human beings.
Amen. So we are here to save.
Definitely.
And saving water?
Yes, definitely. And we developed and as I mentioned before, patented a technology or technique to make hot or cold plasma activated water, combining with different nanoparticles, electrodes to bring in nanoparticles which are stable, which are not harmful for animals, environment, and human beings. And together with this, in this combination, we can save up to 30% of water.
Let me stop you there. I just want to make sure I heard that right, Fabio. So if we use the kind of water that you provide through your devices, we can bring down water use by 30%.
Yes, correct.
That's already amazing.
Yeah, it's even if it just will be 5%, it would be hundreds of billions of liters. For sure, it depends. We tested it on different universities in Australia, in Egypt, mostly in 6 different countries and universities in Africa, Italy, and Switzerland.
So this has been in use through university systems. Our job here today is to spread this knowledge to as many farmers and farming companies as we can.
Yeah.
So 30% reduction in water use, that's a huge result. And also, I understand that the impact on the soil is also very big.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. What I mentioned before is also, it depends definitely on the crop. If you have like carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, and various of salads, you not always have 30%. It also depends what kind of genetics have the seeds. Is it organic? Is it conventional? And what we find out is organic reacts different and much better in growing faster. And if you have conventional seeds, it's more that you are at the limit because they are so high modified already that you just have to lower the water usage, and then you get the same result as the farmers were taught in school or universities before. And the other benefit, what you mentioned before is that we can fix the nitrogen from the earth,
Right.
also from the environment, from the air, same as CO2 and other gases, and bring it into the soil and give the nutrition our earth and our soil. And we make through these nanoclusters, we have a mathematical model which we with non-equilibrium dynamic states, we could measure that we have nanoclusters up to 3 nanometers, and this penetrates the soil much better. So it's a higher infiltration rate, right, of the soil. And in the rhizosphere, that is the sphere where the roots from the plants are. And the more you can hydrate them and also help them about the stress with salts, with heat. So it's getting cold, heat, that's a lot of stress, same as we human beings would have stress, and same with salts. And a lot of problems is that we get more and more salt,
Yes,
saline water.
This is a problem for farmers around the world.
Yeah.
So water reduction, soil health, storage of carbon, does it have any impact on the plants or plant nutrients?
Yes, definitely. We measured Brix value. So how is it's not really widely used, but it's well known from a few people, which show that in the Brix level you can measure the nutrition content is higher. And also what you can measure is, like, for example, in an apple or pears, you can measure the vitamin C or other levels, and you see an increase definitely on that, and mostly also on the health, right? Because as philanthropists and natural scientists said, if you have healthy plants, they will not get attacked from pests or insects because they are strong. It's the same like human beings. If we have a strong immune system, we do not get ill. But if we are weak, we can get ill or sick from anything.
So stronger plants,
Yeah.
better nutritious plants, carbon storage, soil health, reduction of water. This is the new science we are trying to bring into the agricultural community. I hope that really landed for you, because it's remarkable. Thank you, Fabio, for your work in the world, and please help us spread this information.